Alright, today's brief topic is third parties. First of all, what is a third party and what does it do? Well, you know about the Democrats and the Republicans. Those are our first two parties. They're the ones that control most of our government. A third party is a party or group that challenges those two major parties. So, any other party outside of the Democrats and Republicans is known as a third party. Okay? First of all, third parties typically introduce new ideas. And when they introduce new ideas, there's a thought that they might take votes away from the Democrats or the Republicans. And so, when third parties rise up and get popular and people are caring about the ideas that the third party is talking about, those new ideas get incorporated into the platforms of the other two major parties. Think about, this is Ralph Nader. He came from the Green Party, and after the Green Party emerged, the two major parties started talking about issues relating to the Green Party, such as the environment and their response to any environmental problems. Okay, that's how third parties introduce new ideas. Now, third parties, because they're smaller and because they're not one of the two major parties, they generally only work for one major cause or issue. The Green Party works for the environment. The Humane Party, as you can see with the cow, they're all about the way we treat animals. So third parties typically work for one major issue or one major cause. So here you see an example of the Humane Party, as we saw on the previous page. Their goal is to establish a disciplined, transparent, and accountable government that empowers citizens and industry to build and sustain a humane, secure, and prosperous nation. And when we say something is humane, that's kind of our way of saying that something is treated well. So with the cow, they want to make sure that anything we eat or anything we any animals we might eat would be treated humanely, all right, or treated well before what happens to them. The third thing about third parties is that they generally revolve around a political personality. Because they're smaller parties, they want a figurehead or someone who is well known for some reason to be sort of at the forefront of their party. And we have a picture of Teddy Roosevelt up there because after he was a Republican president, he became the head of the Bull Moose Party, and he was their political personality. He was known for his time as president, and he was famous for his time as president, and so when he jumped ship and went to a different political party, people started to look at that political party. So third parties typically revolve around a political personality, and the reason for that is that that personality, that famous person, is going to get more interest and bring more things, he's going to bring more attention. And that's it. There's not much information about third parties. The important thing to know about them is that they introduce new ideas, that they revolve around political personalities, and that they typically revolve around one issue or topic. Okay? Remember that and think about that as we move into our political simulations within the next few class periods. Thank you. Talk to you later.